Let's start our yoga. See the feet are parallel, about hip-width apart. Knees and feet about hip-width apart. Knees right above ankles. Rolling our shoulders up, back and down, and tucking chin in, releasing neck a little bit. Taking a moment here, if you are comfortable, closing your eyes, and if you are comfortable, putting a hand on the belly, hand on the chest. Taking time here, deepening our breath from belly to chest, inhaling, expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Inhaling, belly to chest, expanding. Exhaling, chest to belly, contracting. Clearing our minds. Being here, present. Letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. When you're ready to bring hands together, let's inhale in, reaching up and pausing. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again. Bringing hands together, inhaling, reaching up, pausing. Exhaling, opening our hearts. And one more time, hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our arms. When you're ready, wide arms, reaching up, and coming to the heart center. Let's do it again. Wide arms, reaching up, coming to the heart center. And again, arms wide, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Let's interlace our fingers, sending palms up, lifting chest, see the core muscles in the middle part of your body engaging, and have our chin parallel to the floor. Releasing fingers, taking right wrist, gently pulling up, releasing neck, breathing, changing, taking the other wrist, lifting, breathing, relaxing into it, releasing, sending palms again to the ceiling, chest lifting, exhaling, opening arms, having shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. I'm going to slide to the front of my chair a little bit, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down, engaging core muscles, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take our shoulders back, up, forward and down. Shoulders going back and up, exhaling forward and down. And again, forward and down. Shrugging, shoulders to ears. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, shrugging. Exhaling, releasing. And one more time. Releasing. Have our shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Let's keep our shoulders in place. Wiggling toes. See the chin is still parallel to the floor. Taking a big inhale. Exhaling, right ear coming gently to the right shoulder. Let's relax into it, making sure shoulders are in place. It's the ear that is coming to the shoulder. And if your right ear is coming to the right shoulder, then feeling extension in the left shoulder and left side of your neck. Bringing chin down to chest, center front, feeling the back of our neck. Bringing chin up, rolling shoulders up, back and down. Keeping shoulders in place. Again, chin parallel to the floor, taking a big inhale. Exhaling, left ear coming to the left shoulder. See the shoulder is in place. Core muscles engaged. Ear coming to shoulder, feeling it this time on the right side of your neck and right shoulder. Bringing chin down to chest, center front. Breathing into it. And keep it here. rounding your spine. Feel that from the lowest part of our spine, rounding. Extend arms in the air. If you're standing, you're doing the same thing. Just round and reach with the fingertips in the air. Breathing into it, feeling it. Shoulders, arms, spine. Breathing. Taking an inhale. Exhale, release arms. Rolling up. Releasing shoulders. When you're ready, we are going to repeat this, but take a moment here. Let's adjust and then take a big inhale. Exhaling, chin to chest. Bring it as close to chest as is working. Rounding our spine. Extending arms in the air. Fingers reaching. Tummies tucked in. Breathing into it. If you're standing, knees at least soft. Knees behind toes, breathing into it. Releasing, loosen up, and let's roll up. Rolling shoulders up, back and down. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, turning chin to the ceiling. You decide how far. It's okay to go up with your chin. Releasing shoulders. Make sure shoulders are away from our ears. Coming back center, bringing chin to chest. Bringing chin up center and then rolling it up. And back to center and chin to chest. Let's do this one more time. Chin parallel to the floor and rolling it up to the ceiling. Releasing to center. Rolling our shoulders up, exhaling back and down. Let's take a deep breath with me. Exhaling. When you're ready, hands on thighs. Inhaling with a flat spine, hinging, shifting forward. Exhaling and rounding, coming all the way up, releasing. Let's go forward, extending flat. Exhaling and rounding. Let's do it again. Inhaling, shifting forward, extending. Exhaling and rounding. And one more time. Let's extend flat forward and rounding. Coming up, releasing neck and shoulders. Hands to our waist. Adjust. If you are not in the front of your chair, please come a little bit to the front. Legs staying hip width apart. Tilting pelvic floor and rotating our hips. If you're standing again, knees soft, looking everybody straight forward, chin parallel to the floor. Feel that rotation in the hips as you tilt your pelvic floor forward and gently back. Deep breathing. Let's find muscles to work for us, tilting and rotating. Deep breathing. And let's do it one more time. This direction. When you're ready to change, coming center first and then rotating the other way. Keeping shoulders in place, chin parallel to the floor, core muscles engaged, deep breathing. And let's do one more time, going around. When you come center, releasing neck and shoulders, rolling them up, back and down. If you're sitting, let's extend legs and bring toes up. If you're standing, you already have legs extending. Just add a touch to it by lifting your toes a little bit. Let's bring our hands together. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold, lifting hips, exhaling, rolling up, coming up, reaching up, and tilting back, coming center, repeating, swan dive, forward fold, inhaling, exhaling, rolling up and reaching up, tilting back, coming center, forward fold, Reaching, bringing hands up, rolling up, reaching up, tilting back, swan dive, and forward fold. Breathing into it. One more time, let's roll up. Open our arms, reaching up, tilting back. When you come center, swan dive, and forward fold. Stay here for a second. If you're standing, legs stay as they are. If you're sitting, bending knees, bringing feet right above ankles, and ankles right up under knees. Taking an inhale, exhaling, walking hands around the right foot, chest turning to the right thigh, face coming to the right knee, fingers going toward the inside of your right foot, feeling the twist, breathing into it, relaxing into it. Turning center, adjusting. Exhaling, going around the left foot, chest turning to the left thigh, hands going around the left foot, chest face coming to the left knee. Deep breathing. And releasing to center. Hands on our shins. Flattening upper body, shifting forward, extending. See your head is in the same plane as your hips. Taking an inhale. Exhaling, rounding it down, releasing. Let's do it again. Hands on our shins. Lengthening upper body as we flattening it. Breathing, releasing shoulders back and down. And releasing down. Hands on our shins, upper body flat, engaging core, arms, airplane wings, at shoulder height, palms facing down, fingers wide. Feel that chest expanding as we take shoulder blades toward each other. Make sure you are using your core muscles. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling slowly, not lower back doing the work, but core muscles unhinging us. Having fingers reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's repeat this. Have our hands together, reaching up, swan dive, forward fold, relaxing here. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, hands walking around the right foot, chest turning to the right thigh, face coming to the right knee, fingers going further toward the inside of our foot. Breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling, turning center, releasing. Inhaling. Exhaling, going around the left foot, chest turning to the left thigh. Turning, hands coming toward the inside of our foot, releasing neck and shoulders, tummy is tucked in. If you're standing, knees at least soft. Coming back center, releasing to forward fold. Lifting head, hands on our shins, flattening upper body, shifting forward. Exhaling, rounding it down. Let's do it again. Hands on our shins, upper body flat, extending, tummy tucked in, and rounding it down. Again, hands on our shins, upper body flat. Let's bring arms, airplane wings, chest opening as shoulder blades going toward each other. Breathing, spine flat and lengthening. When you're ready, core muscles, make sure they are gonna do it for you, unhinging you. Let's inhale, exhale, unhinging, very slowly. Have our fingers reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take a deep breath together. Exhaling. When you're ready, right foot coming a little bit in front, So feet are still, they are straight forward. One is forward, one is a little bit further back. If you're standing, again, make sure knees remaining soft. If you want to rock on your feet just to feel your weight is centered, as we come to the balls of our feet, fingers reaching up, chest lifting. As we exhale, going to the heels, lifting toes, bringing arms like airplane wings. And again, let's reach up. And going back with hips, lifting toes, arms, airplane wings. Let's continue. If you are sitting, I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see better. Coming to the balls of our feet, lifting. As we sit back, arms, airplane wings, chest coming to thighs. And again, lifting, reaching up. Exhaling, hinging, arms, airplane wings, toes up. And again, let's reach up. And exhaling. Next time, let's reach up. When you sit back, lifting arms, breathing into it. Let's bring right hand to the right shin. Left hand going to your back with palm facing up. Chest opening, turning to left. Your spine is still flat. Breathing, send the weight back so your knee is not taking your weight. Opening up that shoulder. Releasing arms. Coming center, bringing feet next to each other. Forward fold. Inhaling. Exhaling, let's roll up. Open our arms. Have fingers reaching up. And tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms. Releasing shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. So let's go have our left foot forward and right back. Again, if you are standing, you may want to rock forward and back. And if you're sitting, make sure your knee is still above your ankle. Coming to the balls of our feet, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling to the heels, taking arms up. And again, to the balls of our feet, reaching up. Sitting back, hinging, arms, airplane wings. And again, it's important to keep your head up when we hinge, making sure it's staying in line with your hips. And again, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling. And again, let's inhaling, reaching up. Exhale. And again. Exhale. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling. Let's do this one more time. Reaching up. And when we hinge, first take arms just like before. Breathe. Extending. Left hand to the left shin. Right arm goes bending behind and palm facing out. Chest turning to the right. Neck and head following the chest. Lifting that right shoulder a little bit. Let's extend and breathe into it. Tummy's tucked in. Releasing arm. Upper body coming center. Bringing feet paralleling them. Bringing face down. Deep breathing, relaxing. Inhaling. Exhaling, let's slowly rolling up. Release our shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's bring hands by our ears. Again, make sure you use the balls of your feet. Opening elbows to the side, core muscles engaged. Again, if you are standing, see weight is centered. Inhaling with me. Exhaling to the balls of our feet, lifting, opening, extending arms, coming back with an inhale. Exhaling and lifting. Let's continue to the balls of our feet, lifting and exhaling down. Shoulder blades toward each other. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling as we bend arms, shoulder blades toward each other. Let's do it again. Lifting, exhale, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, and again, inhaling and lifting, exhaling, and again, let's lift, exhale, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling. One more time, reach up, and if it's okay to stay, keep reaching, looking straight forward, breathing, feeling the sides of our torso. If you're not on the balls of your feet, if you're on your toes, better have feet down and just reaching up. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing, having shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take a deep breath together. Exhaling. And when you're ready, if you want to use the wall against the wall for your moving legs and feet to the side, or if you want to use the chair on the side of your chair, right arm and leg up, slowly with control, taking them out, coming down, releasing them. When you're ready, if you're using a chair, stay on one side and then move to the other side of your chair so you can use the outside leg. Otherwise, let's bring left side up, slowly to the side, releasing. Let's keep our upper body right in the center. If you're sitting, you're doing the same thing. Right comes up, slowly out, look straight forward, down, and releasing. Left comes up, out, tummy's tucked in, and back in. This is work for these muscles in the middle part of our body. Right comes up, goes out, down, and in. Left comes up, going out, down, and in. Engaging core muscles, releasing shoulders. Right up, out, down, and in. Left comes up, out, down, and in. If you're standing, right comes up. Work on keeping upper body right in the center. And left comes up, goes out, down, and center. Again, right, out, down, and center. Left, out, down, and center. One last time each side. Right comes up, going out, down, center. Left comes out, down, center. Releasing neck and shoulders. Stay by the wall if you are still wanting some support, or if you are in your chair, you are in the front of your chair. If you like more support, holding the sides of your chair. Bring right knee up, bringing face to it, releasing, coming back up. Left knee comes up, face comes to it, releasing. And if you're against the wall, right comes up, face comes to it, releasing. Left comes up, face comes to it, and releasing. Whichever way you want to do it. If you're not using any support, please make sure, see where your weight goes. Too much weight on that knee, that the standing leg's knee, it's not a good idea. If you find your weight is not centered, it's better to use some kind of support. You can even hold gently to your chair and release. Whatever way works for you, Let's bring right knee up, bring face to it, releasing. Left knee comes up, face comes to it, and releasing. Right comes up, face comes to it, and releasing. Left knee comes up, face comes to it, and releasing. Let's do this one more time on each side. Core muscles working, right comes up, face comes to it, releasing. Left comes up, face comes to it, and releasing. Let's roll our shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take a deep breath together. Exhaling. If you're ready to go down to your mat, please join me at the back of your mat. In the chair, join me to forward fold and we go from there. Let's bring our hands together. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold. Let's shake our neck and head, releasing them. Shaking them forward and back. Taking opposite elbows, rocking arms forward and back. Rocking them side to side. Letting go, loosen up. Breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling, let's slowly rolling up. When you're ready to open your arms, have fingers reaching up, tilting back, coming center, swan dive, and forward fold. When you're ready, bending knees, coming to your sitting bones. If you are sitting in the chair, rolling up. And let's have our legs extending in front of us. In the chair, keep legs bent for a moment so I can show both ways, chair and floor. Find your sitting bones. Moving flesh out of the way. Flexing the feet. Pressing the back of our legs down if you're on the mat. Bringing hands together. Let's do it on the chair as well. As you exhale, reach up, lift. Exhaling, right leg comes up. Hands may be pressing on the floor near your hips. They may come around your thigh. They may come to prayer pose. In the chair, you are doing the same thing. Adjust. If you like to hold the chair, if you don't need the hands and arms to support, bringing them to prayer pose. Whatever you're doing, see these muscles, the big muscles, your quadricep, working for you. Foot flexed, chest lifting. If you are sitting in the chair, left leg is bent. On the floor, both legs extending unless you want support from your left leg. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing, relax. When you're ready, extend both legs on the floor. Exhaling, left comes up to hip level, opening arms. If you are not using them for support, bringing them to prayer pose. If you want to support, hands to hold the sides of your chair on the floor, pressing palms down near your hips. You decide, keep this right leg bent with the knee and ankle aligned in the chair, chest lifting. Let's use our core muscles. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. Extending legs, reaching up, forward fold. Strap is a great option for forward fold. Taking your strap, sitting or on the floor or in the chair. Pull the strap as toes keep coming in. Breathing. Keeping spine flat for a moment. Deep breathing, inhaling, exhaling. If you want to round your spine, breathing, keep bringing toes in, rounding the spine. And as we are rounding it, we are extending it, breathing into it, relaxing neck and shoulders. Inhaling. Exhaling, let's slowly rolling up, releasing our shoulders. bringing hands together, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's bend the right leg. So if you're in the chair, side of your foot is down on the mat or floor and knee is going out. Left leg is extending with toes coming in. If you're on the floor, let me turn sideways so you see better. Right leg is bent, and if you want support, putting your block under your knee, lifting chest, putting strap around your left foot, taking a big inhale, reaching up, exhaling, coming down toward your extending leg, pulling the strap, releasing neck and shoulders. Deep breathing. Keep bringing toes in, pressing hips down, releasing shoulders, breathing, extending. And if you want to round your spine, let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, rounding it down, releasing, breathing, bent knee going down, feeling that side's hip, right hip. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up. Let's relax our shoulders. Bringing this bent knee in. So if you are on the floor, this is how it is. If you are in the chair, your left leg is extending, and instead of side of your foot being on the floor, turn the knee in. Let's inhale and reach up. Come forward, wrapping hands around your shin, bringing face down. Extending leg has toes coming in, face coming to the knee, breathing into it, releasing neck and shoulders. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up, relax shoulders. Again, let's extend both legs, toes coming in, on the floor, back of your legs pressing down, releasing neck and shoulders. If you're using strap on both feet, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, forward fold. Hold on to your strap or reach for the balls of your feet to press them in. Extending, relaxing neck and shoulders, breathing. Tummy is tucked in. Inhaling, exhaling, let's slowly roll up. Release our shoulders. Bending left leg, coming to the side of our foot. So it should be your opposite leg. Taking a deep breath with me. Exhaling. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, forward fold toward your extending leg. If you want to take your strap, pulling the strap. We want to extend the knee, but we don't want to overextend. Breathing into it, face coming down. See that left knee is going out to feel your opening in your left hip. Deep breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling, slowly rolling up. Relax shoulders. Bring left knee in. Wrapping hands and arms around your shin. Exhaling, bringing face to our knee. So if you're sitting on the mat or sitting in the chair, same thing is happening. Breathing into it, relaxing into it. Inhaling, exhaling, let's roll up, relax our shoulders. Again, let's extend both legs. Make sure you are enough in the chair to have that support, have hands together. If you prefer to hold chair, hold tight, and instead of reaching up, or reach up and then hold the chair, and then hinge. If you don't want to use the chair, if you don't want to hold on to the chair with your hands may be holding strap or coming to press the heels of your balls of your feet towards you, bringing chest down. Breathing into it, relaxing neck and shoulders, rounding the spine as we are extending it at the same time. Deep breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, let's slowly rolling up. Open our arms, reaching with fingertips tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms. Rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. So when you're ready, bend the right leg again. This time, let's take it over the left. Hold on to chair if you like more support. Take your left hand to the side of your bent leg. Press it to the left. It's your right leg, but we are pressing it to the opposite side. Chest turn, lifting, and then from hips turning. Eventually, chin turning to the right shoulder, and eyes turning to look behind. If you're on the floor, your right leg, your right foot over the left, your left hand outside of your calf, or wrap it around. Right hand by your hip, chest lifting. If your spine is not flat, raising the floor for your right hand would do the work. Chest lifting, twisting from hips. Gradually turning upper body to the right, looking away from legs, chin turning to the right shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. Let's breathe into it. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing center. Adjust, find your sitting bones. Bending left leg, left foot over the right. Let's sit tall. Again, if you want to raise the floor by your left hip, so your left hand instead of being on the floor is on a raised floor. Chest lifting, maybe your hand outside of your leg or wrapping arms, chest lifting, twisting from the hips. Keep turning until chin turning to the left shoulder, eyes turning to look behind, feeling that twist. On the floor, the extending leg, back of the extending leg should be pressing down. Deep breathing. And the foot extended leg side foot flexed. Deep breathing. Exhaling, releasing. Let's extend both legs, chair or mat. Find sitting bones, flexing feet, toes coming in, legs extending, hands reaching up. Exhaling, forward fold. Relaxing into it, releasing shoulders, pressing back of our legs down. Let's breathe. Extending. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's roll up and relax our shoulders. When you're ready, bending legs, making diamond shape with our legs. If you're in the chair, you're doing the same thing. Bringing the sides of our feet down, so the soles of our feet pressing onto each other. Taking hands inside our knees and pulse. Same thing on the floor, just pulsing the knees. Taking a deep breath. Exhaling. In the chair, slide hands maybe to your calf or ankle. See what works. And rounding the spine. Bringing face down. Use your elbows, separating legs. On the floor, we are doing the same thing. If you want to take hands around your toes or hold on to your ankles, you decide. Hinging, using elbows, separating legs, rounding our spine. As we are rounding our spine, we are extending it. Let's breathe into it. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly rolling up and relax our shoulders. This time bring both knees in, bringing feet in, wrapping arms around both legs, lifting chest, releasing shoulders, tummies tucked in, inhaling, exhaling, rounding our spine, bringing face to knees. If you're in the chair, you're doing the same thing. Wrapping arms, bringing face down. You may use a strap. If you don't want to wrap arms, take the strap and pull the strap instead. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up. And on the mat, start bending legs, rolling to your side, coming down to your mat, and rolling to your back. First, let's bring knees up, hands behind them, rocking side to side. In the chair, if you don't like to if you want to bring knees up, you can use a strap, lean back, lift the legs, and rock side to side. Or keep the feet down and rock side to side. Shoulders on the back of your chair to give them a break, and keep the neck flat. Let's keep head aligned with hips. Just rocking side to side, loosening up, breathing into it. When you come center, on the mat, bringing feet down, have knees and feet together, arms extending at shoulder height, palms up. In the chair, let's hold tight to your chair, taking knees to the right, looking to your left. Same thing on the mat. So knees are together, arms shoulder height, knees going right, looking to your left, keeping shoulders down, flexing feet, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone. Relax a second here, breathing into it. Coming back, adjusting, knees going left, flexing feet, tilting, tucking, shoulders pressing. If you want to turn to look to your right, deep breathing, keeping shoulders down. Coming back center, releasing arms, wiggling hips and shoulders, relax here. Everything comfortable. If you want to keep legs bent or extend them, arms by the hips, palms up in the chair, hands on your lap, just relaxing, breathing. Feeling the warm energy in your body, noticing your clear mind and your peaceful heart. Wiggling toes. Just find yourself comfortable. If you want to put essential oil in your hands, this is a good moment. Bringing hands together, rubbing them vigorously, feeling the warm energy in your hands. And if you have essential oil, enjoying the aroma. Slowing it down, coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. Taking a moment here, breathing. Feel your breath softening. Fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to a stop, pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing on to our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of your face, gently pressing onto our eyes, breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Let's make fist with our hands, massaging our belly area, gently pressing as we go around. Changing direction. And coming center, bringing hands to shoulders, gently massaging them. And releasing hands and arms on the mat by your hips, palms up. In the chair, hands on your laps, relaxing here, breathing. See how your breath is softening, enjoying this moment. And when you're ready, from toes to head, inhaling, squeezing every muscle you find, remembering facial muscles. Let's inhale, squeeze. As you exhale from head to toes, releasing. And again, inhaling, squeezing. Exhaling and releasing. And again, let's squeeze. Exhaling and releasing. Let's continue. Squeeze. And one more time. And releasing. Now when you're ready, holding your breath, if it's okay to hold your breath, squeezing and holding, close tight, squeeze your face like a plum, prune I should say, and from face to toes, releasing. Let's do it again, squeezing and releasing. Next time, make a big sigh, squeeze, hold. Release. One more time, squeezing, hold. Release. Feeling your facial muscles, opening, closing eyes a few times. Opening, closing your mouth a few times. Moving facial muscles sideways. Feel your face completely relax. Wiggling shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, legs, hips, toes. See your body completely relaxed, at ease, and breathing softly and deeply. When you're ready to bend your legs, turning to your side, let's stay there for a moment on the mat. Taking a moment here, breathing softly, deeply. Using hands and arms, slowly coming up, sitting any way that is comfortable for you. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling. Next time, reach up and pause. Opening our arms, bringing hands together, taking a moment here. I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. This was our last session. Please thank the friends of Embry Hills Library to provide this for us, and I hope to see you very soon again. Take care now. Bye-bye.